get ready to enter a whole new world of adventure in Disneyland Paris. That's because beginning March 29th, 2026, Disneyland Paris is going to be changed forever. I'm Ricky, and welcome to A Disney World After All mini-sode number 24. Okay, so like I said, big changes are taking place at Disneyland Paris Park. Well, actually, I guess I should say at Walt Disney Studios Park in Disneyland Paris beginning on March 29th, 2026. And that is because this park will officially be renamed and it's going to be called Disney Adventure World. Now, with that, there's also going to be many, many other changes, including the addition of the world of Frozen. There's also going to be new additional other lands that are coming, attractions, restaurants, and a groundbreaking nighttime spectacular. And let me tell you, this nighttime spectacular sounds incredible, and I'm so hoping we get something very similar at the Walt Disney World Resort here soon too. So let's dive in and see what's debuting in March of 2026 over in Paris. So the first thing first that we're going to see is this new guest area, and it's going to be called Adventure Way. And it's going to include immersive gardens, live entertainment, as well as 14 new dining locations. That is huge, let me tell you. So guests will enter and they'll see gardens that are inspired by Tangled and Toy Story, as well as an English style area that has bronze statues that are from like Winnie the Pooh, Peter Pan, and of course 101 Dalmatians. There's also in this area going to be seasonal entertainment that takes place, like Rapunzel and Flynn's musical encounter in the spring, Mary Poppins and the Pearly Band in the summer, Miguel's Latin Festival in the fall, and then a variety of character greetings starting next November. There's also going to be the Disney Marching Band, and it's going to be led by Minnie, and there's going to be 12 musicians who play renditions of all sorts of Disney music, so that's really great too. And then, as if that wasn't fantastic enough, if you would like to meet Mickey and Minnie, you're going to be able to do so in Victorian-inspired costumes. This all sounds so great, and what a fantastic way to enter into this new park. And I've been to Disneyland Paris, I've been to the Walt Disney Studios Park, and I can't tell you how welcome this change is going to be because, walking into that park before, it was just kind of okay. And I feel like this new entrance into the park is just going to be spectacular. Okay, so next we have a brand new attraction that's going to be found in this area, and it's Rapions Tangled Spin. I probably butchered that. I don't speak French, which was definitely a problem when I went to France. But this attraction is inspired by, of course, the movie Tangled, and guests are going to whirl around a gondola beneath a sky of floating lanterns, and they're going to hear the song. Of course, I See the Light. This sounds like it's going to be a great, fun, family-friendly attraction that all guests are going to be able to enjoy. And again, something that is exceptionally needed in this park. This park really definitely needed those family-friendly attractions. There's also going to be a new restaurant that is added, and it is called the Regal View Restaurant and Lounge. That part's important. It's a table service restaurant. It's going to offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's going to be a character experience. So guests are going to get to meet Belle, Merida, Jasmine, Aurora, Mulan, and Ariel. So lots of great Disney princesses here. And then in addition, there is going to be an adjoining lounge, and this is the very first bar that is located inside either Disneyland Paris Park, which is kind of surprising when you think about it because Disneyland Paris is one of the parks that you can like walk around with a glass of champagne. I mean, it's a really unique park in that regard. You're walking down Main Street, but so to know that they have not had alcohol, a lounge type situation in the park is kind of crazy to me. So it's kind of interesting that they're adding that now. Both the restaurant and the lounge are going to feature breathtaking views of Adventure Bay and the world of Frozen 2. And that will be huge when it comes to the new nighttime spectacular. Okay, there's going to be more dining as well. So like I said, there's going to be 14 brand new food and beverage locations. One spot's going to serve like hearty bread bowls. You're going to get New York rolls. You're going to get an original hot dog with 4 signature recipes. There's going to be sweet treats like cinnamon rolls, brioche rolls, lots of bread. I'm sensing a theme here. It is France, right? Stuffed potato waffles. I want to know what a stuffed potato waffle is, and I want one now. And other whimsical desserts that are inspired by the Disney princesses. All right, so here's where we get to the spectacular, literally, and it's the Disney Cascade of Lights, and this is their new nighttime spectacular. And it is a 360-degree nighttime show at Adventure Bay. It's going to feature hundreds of drones, choreographed fountains, water screens, and pyrotechnics. And the stories of this new show are going to include things like Mulan, Hercules, Moana, Zootopia, Up, as well as some scenes from the Marvel Universe. Now, one of the really amazing things that's part of the show, and I can't wait, I'm really hoping that they do something very similar at the Walt Disney World Resort, is this show is going to feature the world's first integration of aquatic drones. That's right, I said aquatic drones. So you're going to see breathtaking choreography, not just across the sky, but in the water as well. That sounds incredible. And I'm thinking, Disney's Animal Kingdom could use a new nighttime show. Something like this kind of technology would work really well there too. So I'm just throwing out the idea. I'm sure Disney already knows and they're already working on it, right? Yeah, totally. So let's hope that we get something very similar at the Walt Disney World Resort soon. But either way, I can't wait to see this new show in Paris. It sounds amazing. Okay, like I said, Paris is also getting their version of the World of Frozen. There are other versions of the World of Frozen in other parks around the world. And this is going to be an expansion that features, of course, that beautiful architecture. It's going to have Elsa's Ice Palace, a Nordic design, everything that you'd expect from a frozen land. And yes, guests are going to get to experience Frozen Ever After, which is the family-friendly boat ride that journeys through scenes through the films and includes audio animatronics. And yes, I believe they're the newer version of the audio animatronics, not the projection faces. At least I think that's what they're going to be. I'm assuming, because if they're updating all the version in Walt Disney World, I'm assuming that this version will also be the regular audio animatronics as well. Okay, guests are also going to get to experience meeting Anna and Elsa as well. And there's going to be a brand new daytime show called A Celebration in Arendelle, and it's going to be staged on Viking longships in Arendelle Bay. Again, sounds amazing. But that's not all. If you've been around Disney social media in the last week or so, you have seen this incredible moving Olaf creature, and it's like he's alive. And you're going to get to come face to face with Olaf when you visit the world of Disney, or I'm sorry, the world of Frozen. And trust me, it sounds incredible. And this audio animatronic figure is incredible. So I can't wait to see this figure in the world of Frozen. It's blowing my mind. I can't even tell you. Okay, now this is just the start of the changes that are taking place at Disney Adventure World. Now, they've been making changes for the past few years, but these changes are really going to start to ramp up now. The first thing that we're going to get to see after all of this debuts is that brand new, fantastic looking attraction that's themed after The Lion King, and it's going to be in a new land that's going to feature this water-based attraction. It's kind of like Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's the Flume ride, and it's going to have next generation audio animatronics, as well as, of course, the incredible songs from that 1994 hit movie. I'm just saying, I have so many of those songs in my head right now because that's the movie I grew up on. And also, moving forward into later, there's also going to be another attraction that opens up called, well, it's themed after the movie, Up, and it's going to be a family-friendly flying carousel. Again, it's really great to see that they are building more family-friendly attractions in this park because, like I said before, this park so desperately needed those family-friendly attractions. It was, let's just be honest, it was a little sparse, a little bare. We actually made our way through this park in probably, I want to say, half of a day. So, having the ability to add all these attractions into this park and have them be family focused is going to be so huge. But those are my thoughts. So now I want to know what your thoughts are. So let me know in the comments. What are you most excited about this change for Disney Adventure World? Are you excited? It's going to be really hard to get used to that name, by the way. Are you excited about the world of Frozen? Are you excited about meeting Olaf? Are you excited about the new restaurants that are coming? Are you excited about the new Tangled attraction, the character meet and greets, and character dining? What are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments. Also, I am relatively new here to this channel, so make sure, please, that you like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and I love doing this. I love connecting with you all. So please, please, please like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to visit Disneyland Paris, if you want to see this brand new park, world, whatever we're going to call it, my friend and travel partner, Jocelyn, with the Magic Fearless Travel, she would be more than happy to assist you. She can get you a free no obligation quote. Just visit her, and you can find her links either in my bio or at adisneyworldafterall.com. If you want more information about what's happening at the Disney Adventure World, you can also take a look at DisneyWorldAfterAll.com. We've got articles there about all these changes. And that's going to do it for this edition of Minisode. We'll see you all next time. Bye.